Maybe I should open every scene with a trick. Now, we've just come down to Padang Padang Beach, and there's a big yellow sign that says beware of the monkeys. So hopefully we'll see some monkeys. But yeah, we're gonna chill here for a bit, like an hour and a half. We're still working, so just so you know, we're still working here. But the good thing is, like, doing what I do, this can be work and I can be anywhere. So we're gonna get this done, show you guys what we're doing, exactly what we're doing actually, and still enjoy the beach. It's actually packed. It's so busy. I didn't realize it would be this busy. How nice is this? Look how blue the water is. You don't get this in England. I was hoping to find a quiet spot, but it's all like this. Should we sit up there? Watch our master at work. This is where I flashed the whole beach. Yes. Am I covered? Hey, Wiznoo, no peeking. It's too windy. Wait. I'm trying to whip just the sarong out of my shorts. Smooth, that's what I call that. Okay, going for a dip in the sea. We're going swimming. Come on, yeah, come on. I'm not helping you undress as well. It's too far. So Wiznoo just did what I did, went through the whole palaver of changing his shorts on the beach, and he changed from one pair of shorts into another pair of shorts, and then you just told me you're not getting the shorts wet.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So why did you change shorts?
So because I lose one shoot in that water, and I think I don't wet my short.
So because you're not going to get your shorts wet?
Yeah.
Okay. So, but you change. He's actually got good legs.
Chicken leg.
No, it's good legs. He's actually pretty stacked. He's well built. Yeah, look at that. Get a close up on the nipples, Ash. Show us your nipples. Right, we're gonna go for a swim, yeah?
It's only you.
We're gonna swim to the surfers out there. So,
This is a podcast, right?
podcast, yeah. Today, on today's podcast, Motion in the Ocean. Today's Motion in the Ocean podcast, we have...
Wiznoo here, guys. What's up?
How old are you?
28.
28. And you've lived in Bali for how long?
28 years.
28 years. Surrounded by beautiful oceans. And what did you just tell me? This right now is what?
This is my second time swimming in ocean.
This is the second time in 28 years of being on this beautiful island that he's ever been in the sea. Did you get all of that? Could you hear us?
Yeah.
Second time he's ever been in the sea.
Now it's also second time for me.
What?
Remember first time we went to Uluwatu together?
That was the first time you've ever been in the... Wait, what? So the last time we came here and you came in the sea with us, that was the first time you've been in? Okay, no, we were just saying, so whilst we're here, we've got Intan on YouTube. It's actually normally Wiznoo's job, but he's coming in the sea with me. We've got, because he's only been in the sea, this is, I'm not sure if we heard that, but we just went in the sea and he told me, come here. We're in the sea and he's like, oh, by the way, this is my second time. And I was like, we're only in the sea together, it doesn't really count. No, he said, I was like, second time what? And he was like, oh, second time I've been in the sea. And I was like, in how long? He said, ever. 28 years old, lived on this beautiful island the whole time, been in the sea twice. We come back and tell this fool, I can't believe he's only been in the sea twice. And she says to me, last time we came to Uluwatu and we went in, so last time we came to Uluwatu and you came in the sea with us, it was your first time?
Yeah, first time.
It's crazy. So now we're gonna film some reels. The beach is packed, but we just need to, for me, like when I have people with me, I don't really care. If it was just me and someone filming, I've got like a whole group with me, but we've got the camera here. We're gonna get some like sexy walk, no, not flippy bitch. A beach. Like some sexy like walking out of the sea reels. Yeah, so, all right, let's do it.
Oh yeah.
So now Wiznoo is going to do a flip.
No, thank you, bro.
He's actually he's my coach. He's my coach. Everything I know came from him. Probably going to head out of here soon. Should we get some corn before we go? Let's see. Should we open a corn store? No, we'll call it Corn Hub. Cornhole. I wouldn't buy corn from a place called Cornhole. Although I probably, she just got attacked. Intan just tried to steal 17 sarongs. Okay, let's. And everyone hydrated. Okay, so we're leaving the beach now, and honestly, we did good. Me, the team, our level of not give a f was high. And if you want to do social media, if you want to do anything, like this right now is, like, I'm not that comfortable. There's a lot of people here, but you kind of just got to get to the point where you're just like, whatever, I don't care. Let them think what they want to think. Let them do what they want to do. They'll see what they want to see. They'll do what they want to do. They'll think what they want to think. You can't change that. So we did well. And now that we're back in YouTube, I'm getting a bit more comfortable doing this and not giving a What was that? I thought there was a monkey here. We've just come to Bali Fit Corner and I don't know why I did that. I'm going to train legs, a bit of mobility, mainly mobility to be honest. But I do have a hip flexor injury, so I'm taking it easy a little bit. Might have to train chest instead. No. I had to change into the black shorts because the grey ones, last time I wore them in sweat, I had a big massive like sweaty ass crack. I will still have it, you just won't be able to see it. So just know it's still there. He's on YouTube, Ash is on the photos, and there's like 3 cameras. I'm like, oh shit. Okay, we've just run out of plates here. Intan's gonna jump on. Yeah, an extra 70 kilos, because then it's gonna like fully add to the weight. So one foot there, 1 foot there. Here, stand here. That's 20, 15, 15. That's four plates and an Intan. 80, 160, 210. Yeah, 210. There's still something going on in my hip, here and here. So it'll be very easy for me to just get excited and just go heavier and heavier. But all that's gonna happen is I'm gonna make this worse. So I'm gonna stop there, I'm gonna back off a little bit, and I'm gonna do some lunges. Huh? Are you clapping? Did you clap? No? Also, whilst I remember, check out the shorts and the hat actually. Okay, all of this is KTP. That's all I'm wearing at the moment. And if you want some discount and you want to support me, use code Lewis. And you come, use code Lewis, and you can get some discounted, fresh, new gym wear. So when I started working for myself, I realized, like I said, I don't want to work for anyone else. But when you start, it's tough, especially when you're young. I was young, I was like 15, 16, and I was like, no, I don't want to work for someone else. I need to work by myself. So I was trying to figure out how I can make money and how I can avoid this kind of like trap that everyone seems to be stuck in. So when I started, I tried a lot of different things. Some things failed, some things stuck. And in the end, I decided to just use the skills that I have and do something that I enjoyed. Basically, I tried to turn my hobbies and my passions into work, but it's never really felt like work. For me, when I was like 15, 16, the thing that I was passionate about at the time was dance. I started a few years before that after becoming pretty obsessed with the hip hop scene. So I had to learn to be resourceful. And I realized that no one was coming to help me, no one was coming to save me, and if I didn't do what I needed to do, it just wasn't gonna get done. So imagine this, I'm like 16 years old. I've been learning how to dance for like 3 years from watching like the old school Missy Elliott and Usher and Mario and just anything, any music videos that had dances in, I was just copying them. Michael Jackson as well. At this time, I also taught myself how to flip, and I was tricking and tumbling and that sort of thing. I was much lighter then, so it was much easier. But I thought to myself, right, how am I actually gonna make money? So I had to take a big step, and this was really scary for me at the start, but I was 16, I was pretty timid at the time, and what I did, I was like, right, I'm gonna take my Bluetooth speaker, I'm gonna take a hat, I'm gonna go into the center of the town, I'm gonna put it down, I'm gonna play my music, and I'm gonna dance, see if I can get a little crowd, see if I can get some people, put some money in the hat. This is where I started, and it worked. I started doing this, I started to really enjoy it, I got more and more confident, and slowly, as I was doing this, people would come in, I'd have people jump in and dance as well. People come up to me and go, oh, I dance too, do you wanna train together? And then I slowly started building like a crew, which actually was a legit crew. Like we got booked for Glastonbury Festival and pretty big jobs afterwards. So once I had this, I decided I was going to start a kids dance class. So I went to the local youth center. I asked them if I could rent the hall, like rent the space. I had to get like checks and things, and then I made some flyers. And then when I went into town, I was busking, I would have a pile of flyers down, because then people would come to me and they go, oh, I want to learn this, my kid wants to learn this, where can I do it? And I'm like, oh, take a flyer. So then slowly I started getting people come to my class, which was at the time was crazy. And then this grew and grew and grew and grew. Eventually I had my crew, we were training 4 or 5 days a week. I was training a junior crew 4 or 5 days a week. I was running classes from, I think it was from like 4 p.m. till 10 p.m. every weekday evening, and then stuff on the weekends as well, plus still busking. And that was it. At the time, I was like 16, 17-year-old kid. I was like, I enjoy dancing. How can I make money? And I did it. That's what I did. And it worked. At the beginning, especially when you're young, the hardest part, it's not the money. It's the self-doubt. No one takes you seriously. So that's when you have to realize you just have to double down. Just double down and just work until you're at the point where you can prove yourself. So you have no doubts about yourself, and other people don't either, and they can start to take you more seriously. Just remember that the struggles is part of the plan, is part of the blueprint. And if you can get past the struggle, you'll build the resilience you'll need later in your journey. Also, the struggle is not a reason the struggle is not a sign to stop. Because it's hard, it doesn't mean you should slow down. It doesn't mean you should change direction. The only reason you should stop or change direction is if it's making you miserable, if it's draining your energy, or if you're just unhappy. If you don't enjoy something, that's when you should change direction, not because it's hard. We're gonna finish up here because I've got a call in like 15 minutes. I still need to shower. We still need to get to like a cafe. We've got a team dinner in an hour, and we still got work to do, and we still got a lot to show you. We're gonna go down to another part of Uluwatu, but we're gonna finish up here. I need to run, and yeah, we did actually do some mobility, but we didn't actually film it. So I'll do another session. I'll include that in another session to show you guys, but I need to shower, so I'm gonna go. So we just ordered some ginger shots. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of a ginger shot. I just had, this one's green. First of all, it's green. Like green. Look at that. It's green. So I was like, that's a bit odd. So I just had a little sip. It's not good.
You're sick, so you need to.
Yeah, I do need these. No, it's in 10. Take your shot. In one.
Cheers, guys.
Wait, just have a taste. Just have a small taste. Just like a little mouthful. It's nice. Yeah, no, taste it. No, taste through your nose. Come on. Do you need a drum roll? Okay, you're going.
It's not that bad.
Let me try yours.
Why is this so weird? It's pure ginger.
Cool.
No, it's just like.
No, it tastes like sour toes. Wiznoo, try. Yeah.
It's too strong.
It's not even the strength. It just tastes bad. We're here on a collaboration. Yeah. This is the nicest ginger shot I've ever had in my life. Right, food has arrived. I've gone for some chicken and sweet potato. We've got a nice array of meals here, and this place is called The Loft. So if you're in Uluwatu, you just want some simple, tasty food, come check it out. We're gonna eat this, do a little bit more work, and then we're gonna go and try and catch the sunset. And actually, we need to go fairly soon, otherwise we're gonna miss it. So yeah, let's eat up and hoping for a good sunset. For you guys mainly. We've made it down to Dreamland Beach, but we just missed the sunset. We still have a pretty pink and orange sky. I'm sure it's gonna get better, so we're gonna chill here. We're gonna chill here for a bit. I'm gonna chat to you guys. We're gonna try and find a little quiet spot and see what we can do. Careful, because some of it's slippery. See, look at this. You just got to know the right spots. You got to know the right places to go. And here there's like 15 people. Over there there's like 1,500 people. Yeah, worst case scenario, we climb up here, we sleep there tonight, and when the tide goes out tomorrow, we'll escape. Okay, firstly, we're on the beach. Sunset's just gone. We've got a light set up. Do you want to show them the light setup?
Yeah, this is light setup.
Human lighting.
Thanks, guys. So, the last bit I want to talk about is basically where am I now, what am I doing now, and what is the goal. So now I do a lot of things. I've built up different businesses, different projects. I've got multiple income streams, and because each of them exist because I want freedom, and I don't want to have to rely on one thing. If you rely on one thing and it flops, you're stuck. So now I want to build platforms that are bigger than me, platforms that change people's lives, platforms that change people's lives. And I want to show people what's possible when they go all in on themselves. The truth is, it took years to get to where I am now, but every year of struggle, every post that flopped, every no, it was all worth it. The goal for me now is I just want a comfortable life for me and my loved ones, the people I care about. Also, like, the end goal is just freedom. I want to be able to do whatever I want, when I want, with whoever I want, and I want the people around me to be able to do the same thing. I also want to make an impact and build something that outlives me. So when I'm gone, there's still things moving forwards that I'll be remembered for, essentially. So this is a perfect example of freedom. A couple of years ago, well, I was back in the UK. To be honest, because I've done what I've done, I've been pretty free for most of my life. Not financially the whole time, but a lot of people back in the UK, they're in 9 to 5s, they go to work, they sit in an office. For me, this is freedom. I'm here, like here. I'm on the beach and just watched the beautiful sunset. I'm in Bali, like I spent the whole day bouncing around, doing what I want to do. Like I planned today, like it's what I chose to do. As I move forward with everything that I'm doing, I really want to include you guys. To be honest, like my followers, my supporters, I wouldn't have been able to build everything I have without you guys. So I want to bring you guys along for the journey, and just tell me in the comments, like, what do you want? Like, what do you want from me? What do you want to see? How can I help you? Because I really want to push everything, and I really want to bring you guys along for the ride. My message here is ultimately, the goal is way more than money. It is freedom, it's impact, it's legacy. Stick around, follow along, and this is what we're aiming for. I'm going to finish up here. If you haven't subscribed already, please go and subscribe, especially if you made it this far along the video. Like, comment, all of that. And thank you so much for watching. This is episode 5 of this 10 episode series. So I will see you in a few days for the next episode. Take care, guys. At the end of every working day, something lame but super cool that we do is we put our hands in and we take it in turns each day. Someone comes up with a word that we're doing, and today it's Wiznoo's turn. So,
Okay, guys, my turn. 3, 2, 1, freedom. What? What is that?
Freedom.
I like it. That was lame. It was lame. A little bit gay, but I like it. Anyway.